Hello everyone and welcome you to Constech Academy. This lesson is brought to you by Master Cyril Moses. In the other lesson, we were able to complete our form. Ensure that you also do the same thing to complete your form. Looking at the coding aspect of the form, we're able to achieve all of this. Especially the query to prevent the control menu, preventing user from using the control menu. We're able to achieve this. If you have any problem, kindly let me know so that in the next tutorial we work on it. Now today we want to work on our sign out form. But today we are not going to design a sign out form, but we are going to write a modulo to do that functionality for us. As I was saying, there are two ways to do that. You can design a user form and then you put yes and no on it button and you write a VBA code for it. Or I'm not going to use that way round, but I'm going to write a module and I assign it to that form. So I will come to insert, click on the shape that you want to use. So go back to your form and navigate to where we have sign out. Okay, we have sign out here. So right click and go to assign micro. Okay, assign micro. Select this and come to new. Okay, now let's give it a name now. Sign out model. You know that when you're writing this, you don't space out. Very important. That's perfect. Now I'm going to, you know that when you are using the VBA, you need to declare a variable that you want to use. So I will say dim. I'm going to say dim response. Dim response as what? VBA. We have an inbuilt function that's called VBA message box result. So VBA message box result. So I'm diminishing the response as what? VBA message box result. The VBA message box result, you have been seeing it. Okay. Now the second code is the response. That response, I'm going to give it the function. That response should give us this message box. So I'm going to give it a what? A message box. Open bracket. Quotation mark. It should give us this message. Are you? Okay. Okay, let's say, do you want to sign out? So question mark and then quotation, comma, and you should give out the response. VBA what? Yes or no. Okay, plus should be a question. So you have an inbuilt function called VBA what? Question. And that question, comma, sign out. Then you close your bracket. Now let's run this code and you see. So F8. You see that it's give this the message box result, and it's saying, "What do you want to sign out? Yes or no?" So let's come back. We haven't finished with the coding aspect. Now we're going to say that if we'll use if condition, if response is equal to what? VBA yes. Then what should you do? Then if it's yes that you want to sign out, now you want to say this workbook dot what? Save. And then application dot quit. So if the user say yes now and the user respond yes, save the work and then close the application. Now else what? Now before we go that, let's add something. Now if they give us this message box, there should be a message. There should be a message. So this is the response that we are giving. Now let's give it a message. So the message is what? Message box. So let's add some line of code. You should give us, if the user say yes, you should give us this message box that okay, the user have what? Have signed out. So that's what I want to add. You can decide to put it there or not. You have signed out. And it's what? VBA information. It should give us an information. And that information we can put it in a quotation mark, sign out. Okay. So let's run this code F8. Okay, we didn't finish, so it will give us that error. Anything. You see that it doesn't give us that response. That's correct. So assuming that the user say otherwise, what do we want to say? So the otherwise is this. The otherwise is this. You just want to give it a message box. And this message box, you should tell you what? Sign out. What? Cancelled. So sign out. So let's run this code. So let's save it and run it. Make sure you save your work, but this will do the functionality for us. So let's click here. So if I say no, it will give us that feedback. You have signed out. Okay, that's correct. Then if I click here and say yes, you have signed out, then it will close everything.